What's up, y'all? ivyclothingcompany.com at Ivy Clothing Company is a buddy of mine. He is supportive of the recovery program and us in recovery because he had a family member who was close to him that passed away due to this. Now, right into it, Kurt turned himself in. Kurt must have went to the police department himself and turned himself in to get help. So, guys, this is real. This is life or death, you know? And I spoke with him for the first time in weeks the other morning, and I told him, I said, bro, just turn yourself in. Just commit to it. I'm telling you, in no time, you will start feeling better. It will not take that long. And when you're in it, it feels like it's forever, but it will not take you that long. Once you get through the very beginning, I'd say he'll feel way better after about 14 to 21 days for sure. I mean, that's a given. But if you can get that long, man, you're good, you know. Um, something that was so important that I feel is needed to be expressed is how we can't let it control us and worry about the loved one who's using. But I was watching on I'm a part of some groups on Facebook too, and this person was asking about their loved one, their wife, their spouse, saying that the spouse was asking for, or was going to gas station asking if they could get cash back, and he's already been monitoring it and doesn't trust it. She's been getting the maintenance shot for Vivitrol. And he said, something's not right. What do y'all think's going on? And, a lot of people gave their opinion for her, protecting her, and against her, back and forth. One person said it best: go with your gut. Go with your gut. Your gut's not going to lie. Well, long story short, I think a couple hours later, he wrote in that message group that he started, worrying about his wife, that he caught her smoking crack on the Vivitrol shot, which I could see how that would, obviously be something you'd want to do, but shooting up would be a waste of time, You think you're going to get high, but it doesn't do it. Well, I think it's about commitment. I mean, no matter what, if the maintenance drug helps you get where you need to be, whoever you might be, if you're able to commit and stick with it, that's good. And look, I've committed at one time when I was taking Subutex, trying to get off of this years ago. And I remember I committed, I was doing good, but I started drinking. And when I came off of the Subutex or Suboxone, I can't remember if I just changed to Suboxone after a certain amount of time and was buying it off the street or not. Long story short, when you come off of that, you feel like crap, so you want something to feel better. And long story short, I was drinking and went through this process where I'd go to the gym, I'd get in great shape, I'd be in, excellent physique, and then I'd crash from pro hormones I'd take while lifting. I'd crash and get into a great depression. I'd want to feel better, so I'd pop pills. Well, I'm here to tell you guys today I don't need any of that. And we're coming on that 3-year mark. I talk about that a lot, but it's super exciting. I'm glad. I'm in a good mood to know that Kurt's somewhere safe. Kurt is somewhere where he can get help, That's the goal. He turned himself in. He's staying committed, at least for enough time for something to change. So when I talk about getting clean in my early videos and I say, guys, you got to give your keys up, you got to give your phone up, you got to be able and willing and be ready with water, ibuprofen. Preferably don't have the drugs in the house at all, because I'm not going to say you couldn't. If you're anything like me, though, you're not going to keep them in the house. You're just not going to. So you're going to use them, which is why I recommend you be somewhere where you can't access them. And see, Kurt is somewhere where he can't access them, thank God. I was somewhere where I couldn't get them while I was there, and my phone stopped working when I was there, which was good. I didn't have a phone, I didn't have a vehicle. I was stuck, and was good for me to cold turkey for me to go through. Of course, I took an ibuprofen 800 milligram once or twice while I was there, but it sucked. I mean, I can't even tell you. It really, really sucked, but it was so worth it, y'all. So, I'm just happy Kurt's in a good place, you know? I'm really thankful Kurt's in a good place. And that's all I can really say at this moment. I want to do so much stuff with this, but I literally, and I mean I literally, just got home a few hours ago and I worked all week and I wish I could do more videos. I'm planning on being able to do more videos. Anytime I have the downtime, I'll try and do videos so that I can touch on such stuff because there's so many subjects I would want to open up to you guys and let you see what it was like for me, what I did, and I've been motivated by other men and other women in recovery and in these on the YouTube that's been bringing up topics that I remember but I just haven't touched on. So we need each other to remind each other, you know. But it's what we do together, you know, not alone. Anyway, thanks a lot, y'all. Just touching in and say some prayers for Kurt, you know.